light. About light, what we can say? Light is a form of energy, right? Light is a form of energy which gives in us sensation of sight. We can see this beautiful world because of light. Light knows, right? Both are very true. Let me tell you that light is a form of energy. How can we say that light is a form of energy? Form of energy. Have you heard why to say light is a form of energy? Why? Because light can perform some work. Anything which can do some work comes under the category energy. So light also can perform work, can do work. Because of light, something we can move something because of light, or else we can get some work because of light. So this way we can say that light is also a form of energy. And the light can be converted into any other form of energy, like light to heat to light, right? So it is a form of energy. Okay, so light is that form of energy which gives in us sensation of vision. See, we have many other form of energy, in terms of heat, in terms of sound. Okay, but light is that form of energy which gives in us sensation of sight, or vision, you can tell, right? Now some basic we can discuss here about light, right? For example, we can say that light travel in a straight line, travels a straight line path that light travel in a straight line path. Actually, light travel a straight line path is okay, but light has a wave nature also. Okay, so this way what we can say that light has a dual nature. The conclusion is simple: light has a dual nature. On this topic, I have separate video you can check out. I will drop the link in the description. Please visit that one. Once you see, you should watch first the dual nature of light, how light behave like a particle, light wave. Complete description from 1675 to 1905. How the scientists, actually the whole scientist community, sometimes they are believing that light is a particle. After some time they behave like a wave. Sometimes they behave like a particle, how sometimes they behave like a wave, right? But after this photoelectric effect and the Einstein explanation, we finally come to know in 1905 that why don't we behave like light has a dual. And after believing that light has a dual nature, we could satisfy all the other phenomena. So second thing about light, I can say that speed of light in air is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, approx 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, 2.99792458 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. We are taking it the value close to 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. So this is the speed of light. According to Einstein theory of relativity, I must say that nothing with mass can travel faster than light. Let me tell you, so this is the constant speed. This is very interesting. Thirdly, what I can say, light is a electromagnetic. Light is an electromagnetic EM wave. Okay, ranging from 4000 angstrom to 7600. Let me actually light जो है ना, light, the visible light I am talking about, is just a small part of an electromagnetic spectrum which range from gamma ray, X-ray. Actually these are the spectrum: gamma, X-ray, ultra. Okay, and then visual, this one, the visual lights come, which we call it light. So this visual is ranging from in between ultra and infra, and then micro, and then red. So these are the electromagnetic spectrum, EM spectrum, radio. In this spectrum, light, this visual part, light, which is ranging from 4000 angstrom to 7000 angstrom. This range we call it, right? This range we call it visible. So this is some basic thing about light. So I'm taking you to the next. This is a dual nature of light. Already we have discussed this. I have made one separate video about this dual nature of light. So I would suggest you go to the link. I will drop the link here. Okay. Once you watch this one, will have clarity. So detail I have given in that video. How in type. What was the development regarding true nature of light? So the true nature of light we have already discussed. The title of that video is Nature of Light. Nature of Light 1975 to 1905. Once you go and watch the video, you will get to know the clarity. Initially in the beginning you have people thought that light is a particle, but after that many scientists actually came and proposed different theory. As per them, because of light satisfies some phenomena, they are thinking like light is a particle, like according to Newton's corpuscular theory. Okay, scientists believe that light is a particle, but after that Huygens wave theory, and thereafter again Thomas Young's double slit experiment, they believe that light is a wave. So this way there was a dilemma: is it a particle or a wave? Until 1905 Einstein explanation जो है have got a conclusion that light is a. So I'm skipping this one. Okay, once you go and watch the video for more clarity. So moving on to the next part, the interaction of light. So बच्चों, let me tell you, so let me consider first a surface. To the surface, when a light is falling, when a light is incident obliquely to the surface, there is a chance that if the surface is smooth enough, if the surface is smoother and polished, then it will go back in the. If this is the incident light, this light we call it reflected light. This phenomena we call it reflection of light. But the condition is this: the surface at which this light is incident, the surface should be smoother and polished. When a light is incident on a smooth and polished surface, then it will go back, it will bounce back in the same medium, stacking the surface. This phenomena we call it reflection. This phenomena we call it reflection, right? This phenomena we call it reflection. Okay. Second thing, there is a chance that it will, suppose this is the path, incident path. In absence of this interface, light would go along this way, but light is actually going along this way. If this is the normal, I am taking one normal. If this is the normal, then light will go along this way. Hence there is a change to this path. So see, this was the incident path, and this is the refracted path. Okay, so this way the light is going. This phenomena we call it refraction of light. Later on we will discuss in detail the phenomena of bending of light when light goes from one medium to another medium. We call it refraction of light. See, the condition is if this is not a surface, in fact it is interface. It's an interface separating two different media. Okay. Then this way there will be a change in speed, and then in that case there will be a and refraction will take place, and there is a chance of absorption also. Okay, some portion will be get absorbed, some portion will be get absorbed in the form of in the form of heat, sound. So this way that these three phenomena is right. When a light is incident on a surface, reflection may take place, refraction may take place, absorption we are seeing. Absorption also we are seeing here. So three things may happen when light is incident on a surface. Reflection may take place, refraction may take place, absorption may take place. Reflection, number one phenomena, refraction second, and absorption third. These three things may take, right? I hope you understood. Okay, moving on to the next part. How do we see object around us? How do we see object around us? This is a big question mark. How exactly we see? Okay, let me tell you. Suppose this is a light. I have taken example of sun. So from the sun, light is coming like this. Okay, and this light is falling on the surface of object around us. After striking, light is reflected back, and if this little reflected light falls on eye, then we see the so this process, okay, to see an object around us is done by this way. The first one, we are seeing the light emission. First of all, light is emitted by source. This light is reflected. Okay, this light is reflected back. After this reflection, okay, when this reflected light falls on our eye, object reaches our eye, okay, our brain process the information, and hence we perceive and recognize the object. Okay, I hope you understood. So let's move to the next part. Next part is source of light. What is the next part? Source of. Okay, the source of light, let me tell you. First of all, I am writing here source of light. So main thing is, what is source? What do you mean by source of light? So the body which emit light, like the sun, the moon, they are source of light. The planet, source of light. So all the things around us, all are source of light, right? So we divided source of light into two parts. First of all, the natural and the artificial. An object which emit light, and nature provide that object. Example, the star, our favorite star, the sun. Stars, sun is also a star, okay, and etc. These are natural source of artificial source of light, torch, bulb, etc. Again, we divided this natural and artificial into three broad category. The incandescent source of light. This incandescent source of light is also known as thermal source of light. Okay, thermal source of. Second one is gas discharge source of light. Gas discharge. And third one is luminescent. Luminescent source of light. So gas discharge source, luminescent source of light. Okay. So let us understand about incandescent. Let us talk about incandescent source of light. Right. What is meant by incandescent source of light? See, let me tell you. When a hot body emit light, they emit all possible wavelengths. They are called incandescent source of light. Thermal source of light. For example, the fire. Right. Fire हो गया, bulb and the glowing coal. Glowing, that is also comes under that source of. Okay. Second thing is about gas discharge. So what is gas discharge? The light, the source, the object which emit light on account of electric discharge. Potential difference. A potential difference is applied across. Light start emitting. So basically what happened, on account on electric discharge, the potential difference when applied through an ionized gas, light is emitted. That's why its name is gas discharge. For example, you can say the tube light, neon bulb, emit red light. The argon discharge, argon will give the blue color. Sodium vapor, yellow. Okay. Helium neon, it will give you red color again. A helium neon laser light. What you are thinking? This way again एक और लेजर आता है ना मार्केट में, आर्गन आयन लेजर, blue green type. So this is gas discharge source, and now I'm talking about luminescent source of light. Okay. So when a cool body start emitting, like a firefly, you might have seen the screen, any of the screen they are emitting. Okay. And some aquatic animal comes under luminescent. Now these three again we divided into two part, luminous and non-luminous. We have seen natural and artificial source of light, and then thermal, incandescent, gas discharge, and luminescent object. Now we are seeing luminous and non-luminous. See, some object emit their own light, right? For example, the sun emit their own light due to nuclear reaction. And many other bodies are there, they don't have their own light, they don't emit their own light. In fact, they receive from others, and then it is, and then the body is spread in all possible direction. Right? For example, the moon. The moon comes under non-luminous. Now, why moon only? Everything around us. See, in window is there. In this room, fan is there. Window is there. Pen is there. And tablet is there. Right? This copy is there. Box is there. Everything. All are source of light. They receive from others light and then they emit. So to me, the source is the thing which is visible to us. Which why they are visible? They are emitting light, they are reflecting light. That's why they are visible to us. So the duster, when your teacher is holding the duster on his hand, when a teacher is showing you the duster, the chalk, the board, the table, the bench, the bags, the copy, the notebook, the books, all the things are source. But what kind of source of light? So basically, in this part of what we have discussed, source of light are of two types, natural and artificial. Again, these two are divided into three more types: incandescent source of light, gas discharge source of light, and luminescent source of light. Again, these three is further divided into two more broad categories: the luminous and non. Hope you understand. Okay, so now moving on to the next part. Okay, medium. So what is medium? A medium is a substance through which light propagate or try to do. So medium is a substance through which light propagate or try to do. Medium basically are of three types. Okay. The transparent medium, the translucent medium, the opaque medium. Right. So what do you mean by transparent medium? The medium through which light propagates easily is called transparent medium. Example, you can see here, air, water, all these three substances allow light. So these three substances comes under transparent. Okay. What about translucent medium? The substance through which light propagates partially, like wax paper, frosted glass. Okay, they allow light to pass through, but partially, not fully. Okay, so this is called a translucent medium. Now what about opaque medium? See, opaque medium only can cast a shadow. Why? Because they obstruct the light. Okay, so what is opaque medium? The medium through which light do not propagate. They are called opaque medium. For example, concrete, metal, any other substances are there. Metal, of course. Opaque medium. This way, medium means what? The substance through which light actually propagate. Substance through which light propagate or try to do so, they are called medium. Like air, water, glass. They are light propagate or try to do so. Vacuum also. But since vacuum is not a substance, but we are keeping vacuum in this transparent category. So okay, you can write in comment section whether vacuum you consider as a medium or not. Okay. So medium are of three types: transparent medium, translucent medium. Understood. Now let us. Now you might have understood why I have given the title of this video the language of light. Just to get to know, to understand about it. The light ray, the beam of light. Without knowing this, we can't understand. First of all, you need to understand at least what is light ray, you mean by beam. Then only we can proceed. Right? So what exactly light ray? So these three things are important to know. Light ray, first is light ray, second beam of light, and then pencil of light. Okay, so what is light ray? Clearly, see, mention clearly for you. It's a fundamental unit of light. Okay, we can say that the path of light is called light ray. The path of light. This is how we are indicating light. Okay. The path of light. The path along which light travel. That path we call. Beam means what? When a group of light ray, okay, held together. Group of light rays, or a group or tube of light ray, group of light. These are called beam of light. Okay, so beam of light basically is what? A collection of light ray. They travel together. Okay, so this beam of light is also known as tube of light. Tube of ray held together. The tube of light ray held together is also known as beam of light. A narrow beam of light, okay, in a form of cone, a narrow beam of light is called pencil of light. Right? Yeah, that one. Pencil means not that pencil you are literally writing. Pencil means this shape, we call it pencil. Okay. So this way, pencil of light are of three types: the convergent pencil, okay, the divergent pencil, and the parallel pencil. Right? This one is the parallel pencil. So what do you mean by convergent pencil? When a group of light appear to meet actually at a point, when light rays are appearing to meet at a point, okay, they are called convergent pencil. And when light rays are going out of a point, तब एक पॉइंट से ये बाहर निकल, देख रहे हो? Divergent pencil. Okay, and this one is equidistance, all the light ray parallel. So this is the language of light ray, pencil of light. I hope you understood. Okay, so that's all in this lecture.